All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a very cool place for you guys today. As you can see, we're at an abandoned castle with a moat around it. Right now we're standing on a bridge over top of the moat. Looks like it's gonna be an amazing place. So we're gonna take a quick look around outside. As you can see, it's very, very thickly overgrown. So I don't know how much we'll be able to see outside, but interior is gonna make up for it. So, wow. That looks absolutely amazing. Never explored a real castle like this before, built in the 1400s. Looks like it's gonna be an amazing place. So without any further ado, let's get inside and see what we can find. All right, guys, we just made it inside the main front door of this abandoned castle. Looks like it's gonna be a really cool place. There's quite the story behind this. It was owned by somebody, I'm not sure if I will be able to say yet, because it may give away the location, right? But it's pretty cool. So this place is built in the 1400s, and I think it was abandoned around maybe 1918, maybe the 1930s. And as you can see by the newer cement block, there have been attempts to restore this place, but none of them have been finished. So there still are some original staircases, features, stuff like that. Just like this staircase here, if we look at the side of it. There's a lot of cool stuff we're gonna see here, so let's get started. I guess we'll head into this room first. That's amazing with the vines growing in like that. So right now, we're in northern France. Traveled here to France to see some of the 2024 Paris Olympics, and while I'm here, might as well check out some abandoned castles. This is the first place I'm filming. I'm hoping to get a few more for you guys, so stick around for those. And yeah, so I don't know what any of these rooms are. It's hard to tell, like, you know, stuff's been removed over the years. What's really cool about this castle also is it has a moat going around it. Like this is a real castle from the 1400s. So this is no like house built to look like a castle or anything. There's a turret with a spiral staircase. It's pretty cool. There's a door over there. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, there is some vandalism, but this place has been abandoned for a very long time, so it's kind of to be expected. Now, we have this wall here with another room behind it, but there's no way to really get to it, so I'll give you guys a look. I don't want to have to climb in the windows. Maybe there's a door, but it's very difficult to get over there, so it's just an empty room anyways. So that brings us back here to the front door. You can see some of the original brickwork here. Oh wow, look at that with the vines coming through. That's beautiful. And on the ceiling, I believe that's a mold to make a design on the ceiling. I believe that's what it is. Like they'd fill it with plaster or something to make a design, maybe concrete. I'm not sure. Wow. Nature is really taking this place over. So we have a smaller room here. Probably maybe a bathroom or something. Like I said, I'm not familiar with castles, so I don't know what any of these rooms would be. And I know we did miss a room over there. We'll check that out before we go upstairs. Wow. While I'm here, I'm hoping to get some places that still have the interior and the furniture and everything like that. And I do have some pinned, so stay tuned for those videos. Hopefully I can get in those and they're good. Here's the sink. Wow, look at like the steps there, all covered in moss and vines. Wow. So at some point this was a fireplace that has fallen apart or has been smashed. There's another room here. Let me grab my light. There we go. So, yeah, just another pretty basic room. Yeah, this place just keeps going on forever. Here's another doorway. Look at that, even vines just growing out of the bricks. That's incredible. Let's take a step outside of this door for a minute and see what we can see here. Because, as you guys can see, it's very difficult to walk around this place. Covered in vines. This doorway is amazing. All right. Have just another room. Now, this place has been sitting abandoned for a very long time. Like, as you can see, there have been attempts to restore it, but none of those have gone through, and there are no new attempts at all. Like, no future for this place, so I don't know what's gonna happen to it. I'll probably never know because I live very far away, right? We're in France. This room here is pretty cool. There's those stairs that we saw. And down there you can see the moat that surrounds this castle. You can take a step down the stairs. It's completely covered in vines. Wow. But this place definitely could still be restored. Wow, take a look at the spiral staircase. Wow, we're gonna head up there in a minute. Unfortunately, we can't access the rest of the upstairs from here, so we're gonna have to go from a different staircase, the main staircase. So just to show you guys where we are, we just looked at this room here. So middle of the forest. There's the moat. There's the bridge that you go over to come to the castle. You guys saw that at the beginning, but I like giving different perspectives and showing where stuff is from the inside. Wow. Is completely gone here, and you can see some newer OSB up there that would have been from probably about 30 years ago when they attempted to restore the place. Obviously those plans never went through, so there's a basement down there. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's head up here first, up the spiral staircase. Let's take a look out this window down at the moat. So the only way to get to this place would be from the bridge. Now I have been up here, I know it's solid, but it is a little bit sketchy. no floor. Definitely have to be careful. And then that's gonna connect to the rest of the upstairs, but I think we'll go up here first. I'm gonna walk far to the inside because I don't know how sturdy this is. This place is very old, which usually means it's built better, but you never know. So we're gonna be cautious. And there's no way I'm gonna walk on that OSB. This is as far as I'm gonna go. That's pretty cool. There's the top of the turret. No floor there either. So I believe that this basement is its own section. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been in the other half of the basement and I did not see these stairs. So while we're in this part of the castle, let's check this out. Wow. Little windows. Don't know whether this goes anywhere. It does. Oh wow. It's like the dungeon down here. Look at the bars on the window. Another room here also has bars. I really got a duck to go through some of these. And yeah, that's the end. Like I said, there is another section of the basement that we'll be checking out later. We still have a lot to look at here. So let's head upstairs. Would have been a very nice staircase at one point. So on the landing, there is a bathroom. Still has the tile, but otherwise, not too much in here. So, gonna head up. Do have to be careful because these stairs have fallen down a bit. There are metal supports underneath, so should be all right. Got the balcony here right above the front door. Now again, don't know if I want to trust this, but as you can see, we're in the middle of the forest. Now up here, a lot of the walls have been removed, so not a whole lot. Definitely still interesting though. So to show you guys again where we are, this would have connected to the staircase on the turret. And here's a doorway that goes out onto this balcony. Again, I don't know whether to trust that. There's wood with nails and stuff, so we're gonna be safe and not go out there, but it's crazy. There's whole trees growing on there. Just shows how long this place has been abandoned for. I love the vines growing inside. Now obviously we're not gonna go up any higher on the staircase. That would have gone up to the 3rd floor, but obviously that's not very safe. There's a lot of slate roof tiles here. Those are the clips that hold them in that have fallen there. As you can see, that roof is collapsed. Almost looks like there may have been a fire as well. You can see the charred beams. There's another look at the moat. Yeah, this place could be very cool if they fixed it up. There's so many different, possibilities that they could do with this place, so I think that's it for up here. Unfortunately, we can't get up to that level, but I think we're gonna go and take a look in the basement. All right, let's see if this one is any less creepy. I doubt it. There's a little bit of a mist down here. And I don't know what the mist is, so we're not gonna be too long. But again, it feels like you're in a dungeon. That window's completely blocked. This is creepy. Hooks for hanging something. There's an echo down here. But again, it's kind of misty. Air isn't too great down here because of the little ventilation. So it can't be too long. Got this room. Let me know if you guys know what this is for. See like iron bars across there. Like I don't see any kind of like chimney or anything, so I don't think these were like a stove. It may have been for storing something. Keep it up off the ground. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna head back upstairs here. Duck, low ceilings, and that brings us back around to the front door. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this place. I know I sure did. Abandoned French castle built in the 1400s for a pretty important person at the time. Abandoned for decades. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.